The wind had stopped blowing. Cole Rivers rode slowly down the dusty path. His horse was tired, so was he. 3 days from Texas looking for work, any work. The storm had been brutal. Fallen trees, broken fences, destroyed roofs. There'll be work here, Cole thought. He passed a small town near the border, 20 houses, a cantina, nothing more. And then he saw her, a house at the end of the road. The roof was half destroyed, shingles everywhere. Cole stopped his horse. Someone lived there. There was clothes hanging outside. They need help. He dismounted. He knocked on the door. Hello, anyone there? Silence. He knocked again. The door opened a crack. Dark eyes looked at him, frightened. What do you want? A woman's tense voice. I saw your roof, ma'am. The storm damaged it. I can fix it. I don't need help. Cole scratched his beard. Ma'am, that roof won't hold another rain. I said no. Look, I won't charge you much. I have no money. Leave. The door slammed shut. Cole stood there, confused. Why so much fear? He looked at the sky, gray clouds on the horizon. Another storm coming, he muttered. He knocked again. Ma'am, I don't want your money. I'll do it for free. Pause. Free. Why? Because it's the right thing to do. Long silence. The door opened a little more. Cole saw the woman for the first time. Young, maybe 26. Long black hair. Beautiful eyes, but full of terror. Free, she repeated. Free. She studied him, looking for lies. She found none. All right. But fast, and don't come inside the house. Yes, ma'am. Cole worked for 3 hours. The sun burned. Sweat ran down his face. He replaced shingles, sealed cracks, secured beams. Finally, he climbed down. Done. The roof is solid. The door opened. The woman came out, looked up. You're finished. Yes, ma'am. How much do I owe you? Nothing, I told you. She frowned. Nobody does anything for nothing. I do. They looked at each other. Awkward moment. Thank you. Her voice softer now. You're welcome. Cole walked toward his horse. He put away his tools. Wait, he turned around. You're hungry. Cole smiled. I always have some food. It's the least I can do. I appreciate it. She almost smiled. My name is Rosa, Rosalina Cole, Cole Rivers. Come in, Mr. Rivers, but don't make noise. Don't make noise, just please. Strange. Inside was simple. Table, 2 chairs, bed in the corner, stove. Rosa served him tortillas, beans, fresh water. Thank you. Cole ate hungrily. Rosa sat across from him. She didn't eat, just watched. Do you live alone? Yes. Family? No. Husband? Rosa tensed. Her hands gripped the table. No. Cole noticed, but didn't push. It's a nice house. It was my grandmother's. She died 6 months ago. I'm sorry. Me too. They ate in silence. Then Cole heard something. Horses outside. Rosa stood up abruptly. Her face paled. What is it? Put out the lamp. Now. Cole put it out. Darkness. Rosa ran to the window. She looked through the curtains. Cole came closer. 3 riders passed slowly, looking at houses. Searching. Rosa trembled, breathing fast. Panicked. The riders passed. They didn't stop. Rosa exhaled. She nearly fainted. Who were they? Cole asked. No one. Rosa, it was no one. You were terrified. It's not your problem. Maybe it is. Rosa looked at him, tears in her eyes. You can't help me. No one can. Let me try. You don't understand. If he finds me. Who? Rosa closed her eyes. A tear fell. My husband. Cole stood still. Your husband. Said you didn't have one. I don't anymore. I escaped. From what? Rosa sat down. She began speaking slowly. I was married 2 years ago. Arranged marriage. My family needed money. Armando Vargas was rich, powerful, and he was a monster. Her voice broke. He hit me, controlled me, wouldn't let me leave, wouldn't let me speak. Cole felt rage. How long did you endure? 2 years. But one night he hit me so hard he nearly killed me. And you escaped? Yes. I waited until he was asleep. Drunk, I took a horse. I came here, and now he's looking for me, offering a reward, a lot. Cole stood up. He paced. Why don't you go to the sheriff? Rosa laughed bitterly. Armando is the law here. He has everyone bought, then run farther. With what? I have nothing. Cole stopped. He looked at her. Let me help you. Why? Because no one deserves to live in fear. Rosa studied him. It's dangerous. If Armando finds out you helped me, then let him come. Rosa almost smiled. Thank you, Mr. Rivers. Cole, just Cole. Cole. Outside, night had fallen. I can stay in the barn in case they come back. Rosa hesitated, then nodded. There are blankets in there. Thank you. Cole went out. He lay down in the hay, looked at the roof he had repaired. I came to fix a roof. What have I gotten into? But something about Rosa had touched him. Her fear, her strength, just a few days. I'll make sure she's safe, that's what he thought. But fate had other plans, because tomorrow Armando would come. Cole woke with the sun. He came out of the barn, stretched his arms. His back hurt from the hay. The house was silent. Maybe she's still asleep. He walked to his horse, gave it water, checked the cinch. The house door opened. Rosa came out. She carried a plate with food. Good morning, she said quietly. Good morning. I brought breakfast, eggs, tortillas. You didn't have to. You fixed my roof for free. It's the least I can do. Cole took the plate. He ate standing up. It's delicious. You cook well. My grandmother taught me. She was wise. Rosa smiled slightly, but the smile didn't reach her eyes. Will those men come back? Cole asked. The smile disappeared. They always come back. They search everywhere. How long have you been hiding? 3 months. That's a long time. Yes, I'm tired. Cole finished eating, returned the plate. Thank you. You're welcome. Awkward silence. Well, I should go, Cole said. Rosa nodded, but her face showed disappointment. Yes, of course. Thanks for the roof. Cole walked to his horse, put his foot in the stirrup, but stopped. I can't leave her like this. He turned around. Rosa, yes, if those men come back, what will you do? Hide like always, and if they find you? She didn't answer, but her eyes said everything. Cole got down from his horse. I'll stay one more day, just in case. You don't have to, but I want to. Rosa looked at him. Something changed in her expression. Thank you, Cole. You're welcome. Cole spent the day fixing other things. The fence was broken. He repaired it. The barn door hung wrong. He adjusted it. The well needed cleaning. He cleaned it. Rosa watched him from the window, working in silence. Who is this man? She thought. Most men wanted something. Money, favors, other things, but Cole just helped. At sunset, Rosa came out with more food. You must be hungry, very. They sat on the porch. They ate together. Why are you doing this? Rosa asked suddenly. Doing what? Helping me. No reason. Cole chewed slowly, he thought. Years ago, I lost my family. Fire, I couldn't save them. Rosa went still. Since then, when I see someone in trouble, I can't just walk away. I'm sorry about your family. Thank you. They ate in silence. What about you? Cole asked. How did you end up with Armando? Rosa sighed. My father had debts, a lot. Armando offered to pay them. In exchange for me, that's not marriage, that's a sale. I know, but my father had no choice, or that, or we'd lose everything. And your father, where is he now? He died 6 months after the wedding. I think guilt killed him. Cole felt rage, and Armando, at first he was tolerable, controlling, yes, but not violent, and then he started drinking, and when he drank, he became someone else. Rosa touched her arm where there was an old scar. The first time he broke my wrist. He said it was an accident, but it wasn't it? No, because I spoke to a merchant in town. Armando said I had dishonored him. That man is a coward, yes. He's a rich coward with power. Cole clenched his fists, and the night you escaped, Rosa closed her eyes. The memory hurt. He hit me worse than ever. He kicked me, left me on the floor. Her voice trembled. I thought I was going to die, but he fell asleep drunk. And you ran. Yes, I took what I could, a horse, some food, and I rode all night. You never thought of going back every day, but then I remember his fists, and I know if I go back I won't survive. Cole felt her pain. Night fell. Cole prepared his place in the barn again, but Rosa stopped him. Cole, can I ask you something? Of course, you can sleep inside, in the living room, just for tonight. She looked embarrassed. I don't feel safe alone. Of course, no problem. They went in. Rosa gave him blankets, a pillow. Can you sleep on the sofa? Perfect. Rosa went to her room, closed the door. Cole lay down on the sofa. He looked at the ceiling. Just a few more days until she's safe. He closed his eyes. 2 hours later, Cole heard something. A soft sound. Rosa was crying. Cole got up. He walked to her door. Rosa, are you okay? Silence. Then, yes, just a nightmare. Do you want to talk? Long pause. The door opened. Rosa stood there, eyes red. I dreamed he found me, that he took me back. I won't let that happen. You can't promise that. Yes, I can, and I will. Rosa looked at him, really looked at him. Why are you so good to me? Because you deserve kindness. Everyone does. She started crying again, but this time different, not from fear, from relief. Thank you, Cole, for everything. Rest. I'll be here. Rosa nodded, closed the door. Cole went back to the sofa, but he didn't sleep much, because he knew the storm would come soon, and when it came he would have to be ready. The next morning Cole woke early. He went outside, fed his horse, and then he saw them on the hill in the distance, 5 riders looking toward the house. Damn. Cole ran back inside. Rosa, wake up. She came out of her room. What is it? There are men on the hill, looking this way. Rosa's face went white. It's him. Armando, he's here. Are you sure? I know how he moves, how he rides. It's him. Cole looked out the window. The riders started down the hill, straight toward the house. Hide now. What about you? I'll talk to them. Maybe I can. He won't kill you, not if I talk first. Rosa grabbed his arm. Cole, please go. Get out the back door before it's too late. I'm not leaving you. It's not worth dying for me. Cole looked into her eyes. I decide that. The horses were getting closer. They could hear the hooves. Hide under the bed and don't come out no matter what. Cole. Now Rosa ran to her room, hid. Cole went out to the porch. The 5 riders arrived. They stopped in front of the house. The man in the center was huge, 40 years old, hard face, cruel eyes. Armando Vargas. Good morning, Cole said calmly. Armando looked at him, sizing him up. Who are you? Cole Rivers. Just passing through. And what are you doing at this house? I fixed the roof. The storm damaged it. Armando smiled, but it was a cold smile. Just that. You haven't seen a woman. Black hair, dark eyes, beautiful. I haven't seen anyone. Armando dismounted. He walked toward Cole, stopped right in front of him, very close. I think you're lying, gringo, and I think you should leave.
People see the suits and the headlines, but they don't see the sacrifice. They don't see what it took to get here,
Now leave.
or what
This
I've
house belonged
lost.
to Maria Gonzalez, the grandmother. She died months ago, I know, and her granddaughter Rosalina lived here. She's not here. Are you sure? Armando pushed past Cole. He walked to the door. I think I'll check myself. Cole blocked him. You're not going in. Armando looked at him, fury in his eyes. Move, or I'll move you. Try it. The 2 men faced each other. The tension was electric, and then a cry from inside. Rosa had tripped. She made a noise. Armando smiled. There she is. He shoved Cole aside, entered the house. Rosa, I know you're here. Cole followed him, but 2 of the men grabbed him. Stay put, gringo. Armando went to the bedroom, opened the door. Rosa was in the corner, trembling. Hello, wife. I'm not your wife. Oh, yes, you are. Till death do us part, remember. He walked toward her. And we almost parted, didn't we? I almost killed you that night. Armando, please, now you're going to come with me back home. And this time he smiled cruelly. There will be no escape. He grabbed her arm hard. Rosa screamed, and something in Cole broke. With brutal force, he freed himself from the 2 men. He ran to the room. Let her go. Armando turned around. Or what? Or I'll make you. Armando released Rosa, faced Cole. All right, gringo, let's see how brave you are. The 2 men looked at each other. The desert was silent. The wind blew, and then Armando attacked. His fist flew like a hammer. Cole dodged, barely. He struck back. His fist connected with Armando's jaw. Armando staggered back, surprised. You've got some fight, gringo. Enough. Armando roared. He lunged. The 2 men collided, fell to the ground, rolled, punches, kicks. Armando's men came in, but Armando shouted, no, this one's mine. Cole managed to get on top. He hit Armando once, twice, but Armando was bigger, stronger. He shoved. Cole flew against the wall. Armando stood up, blood on his mouth. You're nothing. He kicked Cole in the ribs. Cole grunted in pain. Rosa screamed, "Stop, stop, Armando." She ran to him, pushed him. "Leave him alone. I'll go with you. Just don't hurt him anymore." Armando looked at her, smiled. "I knew you'd see reason." He turned to Cole, who was getting up painfully. "You heard the lady, Gringo. She's coming with me." Cole spat blood. "Rosa, don't go. I have to. There's no other way." "Yes, there is." Armando grabbed her arm. "Let's go. I've wasted enough time here." He dragged her outside. Cole tried to follow, but two men stopped him. They hit him again. He fell outside. Armando mounted his horse, pulled Rosa up behind him. "If I see you again, Gringo, I'll kill you." He spurred his horse. They left. Rosa looked back, tears in her eyes. "I'm sorry," she mouthed, and they disappeared. Cole got up slowly. Pain everywhere, bruised ribs, split lip, but he was alive. He went outside, looked at the dust the horses had left. He took her. He leaned against the wall, breath deep. "I should leave. It's not my problem," but the image of Rosa wouldn't leave. Her eyes, her fear, her sacrifice. She had gone back to that monster to save him. "I can't leave her." Cole went to the barn, saddled his horse, checked his gun. "Loaded. Let's go, friend. We have someone to save." He mounted. He galloped in the direction they had taken. He rode for 2 hours, following tracks, traces. The sun was high, hot. Finally, he saw something. A large ranch, rich, white fences. Huge house has to be here. Cole approached carefully. He saw Armando's men, 5 outside the house. "Just walk in, need a plan." He circled the ranch, looking for another entrance. In back there was a barn, windows open. Cole dismounted, approached quietly. He entered the empty barn, crossed toward the house slowly. He heard voices. "You can't keep me here forever, Rosa." "Yes, I can, and I will. You're my wife." "Armando." Cole followed the voices, came to a door, peered through the crack. Rosa was in a room, Armando in front of her. "You tried to leave me, humiliate me. I tried to survive." "No one leaves me, no one." He raised his hand. Cole acted. He burst through the door, let her go. Armando turned around, shock on his face. "You how? Doesn't matter how, let her go now." Armando laughed. "You're a fool. My men are outside." "When shout, then shout." Cole drew his revolver, aimed it, "But they won't get here before I blow your head off." Armando stood still. "You wouldn't dare. Try me." Rosa looked at Cole, disbelief in her eyes. "Cole, you came. I told you I wouldn't leave you." Armando took a step toward Cole. "Listen to me, Gringo. You're getting into something you don't understand." "I understand perfectly. You're a bully who hits women. She's my wife. She's a person, and you don't deserve her, and you do. That's for her to decide, not you." Armando looked at Rosa. "Rosa, tell him you're coming back with me." Rosa looked at him for a long time. "No, what? No, I'm never coming back with you." Fury crossed Armando's face. "You're mine." He lunged at Cole. Cole fired. The bullet whistled past Armando's ear. Armando stopped cold. "The next one goes in your chest," Cole said calmly. Armando breathed heavily, rage but also fear. "My men, they won't get here in time now. Rosa, let's go." Rosa ran to him. Cole backed toward the door, not lowering the gun. "Armando, listen to me carefully. If you ever come looking for her again, I won't be so nice. This isn't over." "Yes, it is. She's not yours, and she never will be." They went out, ran to the barn. Armando's men shouted, "They're escaping." Cole and Rosa reached his horse. "Get on, fast." Rosa, mounted behind him, clung to his waist. Cole spurred the horse. They galloped, shots behind them. Bullets whistled, but none hit them. They rode and rode, didn't stop. An hour later in the desert, they finally stopped. Cole dismounted. Rosa did too. She was trembling from fear, from relief. "You did it. You really came for me. I told you, you could have died. It was worth the risk." Rosa looked at him, tears falling. No one has ever done something like that for me. They should. You deserve to be protected, valued." Rosa stepped closer, slowly. "Cole, thank you," and she hugged him tight. Cole hugged her back. For a moment, the world disappeared, just the two of them. "What now?" Rosa asked. "Now we go far away, where Armando can't find you, but he'll stop eventually." "How do you know?" "Because men like him are cowards. Once they face real resistance, they give up." Rosa hoped he was right. "Where will we go?" "North, Arizona. I know a quiet place, safe. And you? Will you come with me?" Cole looked into her eyes. "If you want me there." "Yes." Rosa smiled, a real smile for the first time. "I want you there." "Then it's decided." They mounted again, continued north. The sun was beginning to set. A new chapter was beginning, but the story wasn't over yet, because Armando wasn't the kind of man who gave up. 3 days they rode through the desert, through the mountains, avoiding main roads. Cole was careful, always looking back. Rosa remained quiet most of the time, thoughtful. The third night they camped by a stream. Cole lit a small fire, not too big. They didn't want to be seen. Rosa sat close, looking at the flames. "What are you thinking about?" Cole asked. "Everything. How I got here." "Do you regret running?" "Never, not for a second." "Then what, I wonder? When will it end? When will I be able to breathe without fear?" Cole moved closer. "Soon, I promise." "You can't promise that." "I can try." Rosa looked at him. "Why are you doing this, Cole? Really? Why risk your life for someone you just met?" Cole looked at the fire, thought. "I told you about my family." "The fire?" "Yes. What I didn't tell you is that I was there that night." Rosa went still. "I had gone into town to drink. I was angry at my father about something stupid. I don't even remember what." His voice broke a little. "When I got back, everything was in flames, screams inside. I tried to get in, but it was too late." Cole. "Since that day I've lived with that guilt, of not being there, of not saving them." He wiped his eyes. "So when I see someone in danger, I can't just walk away, not again." Rosa took his hand. "It wasn't your fault, I know that." Here he touched his head, but here he touched his chest. "I don't feel it. You're a good man, Cole Rivers. I try to be." They looked at each other. Something passed between them, a moment, a connection. Rosa leaned in slowly. Their lips touched, soft, tender. Cole let her set the pace. After a moment, they pulled apart. "I'm sorry," Rosa said. "I shouldn't have. Don't apologize, but you, Rosa, it's okay." She smiled shyly. "It's been so long since I've felt safe with someone. You're safe with me." Always. They lay down by the fire next to each other. And for the first time in a long time, Rosa slept without nightmares. They woke at dawn. Cole made coffee, bread, some dried meat. "Today we'll reach a town. We can get supplies. Is it safe? Small. Nobody knows us there." "Okay." They packed up, mounted, continued. 2 hours later, they reached the town. It was tiny, 10 buildings, a store, a cantina, nothing more. Perfect. Cole and Rosa went into the store. An old man behind the counter greeted them. "Good morning. What do you need?" "Supplies. Bread, water, ammunition." "Sure. Give me a moment." The old man gathered everything. Rosa looked out the window, nervous. "See anything?" Cole asked quietly. "No, but I feel something." "What?" "I don't know, like we're being watched." Cole looked around. Everything seemed normal. Maybe it's just nerves. Maybe they paid, went outside. They were tying the supplies to the horse when Rosa tensed. "Cole." "What?" "That man across the street." Cole looked. A man with a big hat looking at them. "You know him?" "No, but the way he's staring." The man started walking toward them. Cole put his hand near his gun. "Excuse me," the man said, hard accent. "You're new here, just passing through." Cole answered. "I see." The man looked at Rosa too long. "Pretty lady, thank you. Now if you'll excuse us." Cole mounted, helped Rosa up. The man smiled. "Be careful. There are dangerous men looking for someone around here." Cole tensed. "What kind of men?" "Rich, powerful, offering a lot of money for a woman. Black hair, dark eyes." He looked directly at Rosa. "Someone like her." Cole drew his gun, aimed it. "Back off." The man raised his hands, but he kept smiling. "Easy, friend. I'm just saying what I heard." "How much did they offer you?" $500 for information on her whereabouts." "You won't get it." "Oh, I think I will. My friends already went to get the boss." Cole looked around. More men were coming out of the buildings. 6, 7, all armed. "Trap." "Rosa, hold on tight." "Cole." Now he spurred the horse. They galloped, shots behind them. A bullet grazed Cole's arm. Blood, but he didn't stop. They raced out of the town into the desert. The men pursued them, on horseback. "They won't catch us," Cole shouted. But then ahead, more riders blocking the path, and in the center, Armando Vargas. Cole pulled the reins. They stopped, surrounded. Armando smiled. "Hello, wife, miss me?" Cole and Rosa dismounted slowly. They were trapped. 15 men, Armando at the front. "I knew you'd come this way," Armando said. "You're predictable, gringo." "How?" "I have eyes everywhere. People who owe me favors. Money talks." He walked toward Rosa. "Hello, love. It was a good run, but it's over. I'm not going back with you." Rosa said. "You don't have a choice. There's always a choice." Armando laughed. "What are you going to do? Fight? You and your cowboy against all of us?" Cole stepped forward. "If I have to." "How romantic, but stupid." Armando made a sign. His men surrounded Cole and Rosa. "Here's what's going to happen. Rosa comes with me, and you, gringo, you die." "No, that's not happening. There's another option." "What?" Cole looked at Armando directly. "You and me, one-on-one, no weapons, just fists." Armando raised an eyebrow. "And if I win?" "If you win, you take us both, do what you want. And if I lose, if you lose, you let us go, and you never come looking for Rosa again." The men murmured, interested. Armando thought. He looked Cole up and down. "You're smaller than me, weaker. Then you should accept easily." Armando smiled. "I like your style, gringo. All right, I accept." He took off his belt, his gun. Cole did the same. The men formed a circle. Rosa grabbed Cole's arm. "You don't have to do this." "Yes, I do. He's bigger, stronger, but I have something he doesn't." "What?" Cole looked at her. "A reason to win." He kissed her, quick but deep. Then he stepped into the circle. Armando was waiting, smiling, ready to die. "Gringo, ready to set her free. We'll see." The two men faced each other. The desert was silent. The wind blew, and then Armando attacked. His fist flew like a hammer. Cole dodged, barely. He struck back. His fist hit Armando's ribs. Armando grunted but smiled. "You've got some strength. Enough." Armando attacked again, faster. This time he connected. His fist hit Cole's jaw. Cole went down. The world spun. "Get up," Rosa screamed. Cole got up, spat blood. "That all?" Armando mocked. "I'm just getting started." They lunged at each other. Fists flew, punches, kicks. Armando was bigger, heavier, but Cole was faster, more determined. He hit Armando's stomach. Once, twice, 3 times. Armando staggered back, breathing hard. "Damn you." He lunged, grabbed Cole, threw him to the ground, started hitting him, again and again. Cole covered his face, but the blows kept landing. Rosa screamed, cried, "Stop, you're going to kill him." Armando laughed. "That's the point." But Cole wouldn't give up. With desperate strength, he punched upward. His fist connected with Armando's nose. Crack, blood exploded. Armando yelled, stumbled back. Cole stood up, wobbling. I was swollen, lip split, ribs aching. But he was still standing. "Your turn," Cole said. Armando touched his nose. "Blood everywhere. You broke my nose. I'll break more if you don't stop." Armando roared. Blind with rage, he charged like a bull. Cole waited. At the last moment, he moved. Armando rushed past. Cole grabbed him, used Armando's momentum against him, threw him. Armando hit the ground hard. He lay there, stunned. Cole stepped closer, stood over him. "It's over." Armando looked up. Hate in his eyes. "This never ends." "Yes, it does now." Cole turned to the men. "He won by your boss's rules. We're leaving." The men looked at Armando, waiting for orders. Armando got up slowly, spat blood. "A deal is a deal." The men lowered their weapons. Armando looked at Rosa. "You're free for now." "Forever," Cole corrected. "We'll see." Cole and Rosa walked to their horse. The men parted, letting them pass. Rosa mounted. Cole did too. Before leaving, Cole looked at Armando one last time. If you ever come looking for her again, there won't be a fair fight, just bullets. Understood, Gringo. Cole spurred the horse. They left. They rode for hours, didn't talk, just moved. Finally, when the sun began to set, Cole stopped. We should rest. Rosa nodded. She got down from the horse, sat on a rock, trembling not from cold, from everything else. Cole came over, sat beside her. You're safe now. Really? Or will he come back? He won't. How do you know? Because I beat him. And men like him hate losing. His pride won't let him admit he wanted you that much, to come after you again. Rosa hoped he was right. Cole, you almost died for me today, but I didn't. You could have. Cole took her hand. Rosa, listen to me. I don't regret a single thing, not one thing. I did what was right, and I'd do it again. Tears fell down Rosa's cheeks. I don't deserve this. I don't deserve your kindness. Everyone deserves kindness. I only bring trouble. No, you brought purpose. Rosa looked at him, confused. For years I've been wandering, no direction, no reason. Cole looked into her eyes, but you gave me something to fight for, someone to fight for. Cole, I know we barely know each other. I know this is fast, but he stopped, searching for words. I don't want this to end. I don't want us to go separate ways. Rosa breathed shakily. What are you saying? I'm saying, stay with me, not just for safety, but because I want you here. Cole, I want you here too. They kissed under the orange sunset sky. It wasn't perfect. They were both hurt, tired, but it was real, and it was theirs. That night they camped by a stream. Cole cleaned his wounds. Rosa helped him. Your eye is pretty swollen, she said. It'll look worse tomorrow. I'm sorry. Don't apologize. It was worth it. Rosa smiled. She kissed him gently near the bruised eye. Thank you for everything. You're welcome. They lay down together, looking at the stars. Where will we go now? Rosa asked. North, Arizona. There's a valley I know, quiet, good land for what to start over. Maybe build something, a house, a small ranch, a home. Yes, a home. Rosa curled against him. I like that plan, me too. They slept under the stars for the first time in a long time. Both felt peace. The following days were quiet. They traveled without hurry, enjoying the road. Rosa began to smile more, to laugh. Cole made her laugh with silly stories, bad jokes, and then what happened, Rosa would ask. The horse threw me right into the mud in front of the whole town. Rosa laughed, a real laugh, musical. No, yes, it was humiliating, but funny. Those moments were precious. Moments of normalcy, of simple happiness. They reached a larger town, needed supplies. While Cole shopped, Rosa looked around. She saw a dress in a store window. Simple but pretty. Do you like it? Cole asked from behind her. It's beautiful. Buy it. I don't have money. I do. Cole, you don't have to. I want to. They went in. Cole bought the dress. Rosa hugged him. Thank you. You deserve nice things. That night at their camp, Rosa put on the dress. Cole looked at her, speechless. What? She asked, shy. You're beautiful. Rosa blushed. Don't be silly. It's not silly. It's true. He stepped closer, took her hands. Rosa, I know we're still getting to know each other, but I feel something I've never felt. What, like you've been waiting for me my whole life and I didn't even know it. Rosa felt tears. I feel the same. Really, yes. I thought I'd never feel this, after Armando, after everything, but you feel it, I feel it. They kissed, slow, deep, and in that moment all the pain of the past began to heal. 2 weeks passed. They traveled farther north, each day farther from Armando, each day closer to their new home. Cole found the valley he remembered. Perfect. Freshwater, trees, good earth here. Cole said, here we'll build. Rosa looked around, smiled. It's beautiful. You like it. I love it. They began to work. Cole cut wood, built a small cabin. Rosa planted a garden, fixed up the inside. They worked together, side by side. At night, they sat by the fire, talked, dreamed, planned the future. Maybe we'll have chickens, Rosa said, and a couple of cows. You know how to milk cows, don't you? They laughed. They were happy. For the first time in years, truly happy, but peace doesn't last forever. One night, Cole woke up. Something was wrong. He got up, looked out the window. In the distance, lights, torches, many. No. Rosa, wake up. What is it? They're coming. Rosa got up, looked out the window. Her face paled. It's him, isn't it? Yes. Cole grabbed his rifle, revolver, ammunition. We have to leave. Now where? To the mountains. Up there they can't follow easily. They packed fast, only essentials. They went out the back door, ran toward the forest. Behind them the torches grew closer, voices shouting, search everywhere, they can't be far. Cole and Rosa ran faster. The forest was dark, hard to navigate. But Cole knew these mountains. There's a trail this way. They climbed. The rocks were slippery. Rosa stumbled. Cole caught her. Careful. Thanks. They continued. Behind them the voices grew louder. Saw something over there. Shots, bullets hitting trees. Cole and Rosa ducked. They're still close. Rosa whispered, I know. Cole looked around, searching for options. He saw a small cave hidden among rocks. There. Hide in there. I'll lead them away. Then I'll come back. No, don't leave me. I have to. It's the only way.